My name is Trey and I have a dream for the future. My dream, while far off, is not unreachable. Those who share this dream know how important and life-saving it can be, will be, and is. This dream will not just affect me, but everyone in the world if it is accomplished. My dream, like many others, is to save lives. Now, I do not wish to become a superhero, but I will become someone who will make a change for the better. I will become someone who can save those whom are in constant pain and fear of death. And I will become someone who will fight the greatest preventable threat to humanity that has ever existed: disease. You may think of a disease as some strange sickness that only exists on the other side of the earth, or a small cold that ruins your weekend plans. You may think that they are all curable, that mankind will not fall from greatness due to such a small flaw. You would be wrong. For example, one of the most deadly natural disasters killed more people than the entirety of World War I. 50 to 100 million lives lost in less than 3 years. 500 million people infected. It was no earthquake, no volcano, and no tsunami. Instead, it is known as La Grippe, the Spanish flu, the pandemic of 1918. As noted in the Journal of the American Medical Association, final edition of 1918, the year 1918 has gone, a year momentous as the termination of the cruelest war in the annals of the human race, a year which marked the end, for at least a time, of man's destruction of man. Unfortunately, a year in which developed the most fatal infectious disease, causing the death of hundreds of thousands of human beings. Medical science, for 4.5 years, devoted itself to putting men on the firing line and keeping them there. Now it must turn with its whole might to combating the greatest enemy of all, infectious disease. The Spanish flu was transmitted through little droplets produced when coughing, sneezing, kissing, etc., and would become most infectious after about 2 days and would begin to show the first signs of infection in a matter of around 3 days. Symptoms include those common with most other strains/subtypes of avian flu: diarrhea, fever, nausea, and aches. The downside is that there are some other symptoms that are much more severe. Dark spots on the body, blue patches of skin, coughing up a bloody, foamy substance that would eventually suffocate you by filling your lungs until you asphyxiate. Disease is the second greatest killer of humankind. And unlike many other killers, it does not show fear. It does not show remorse. It does not care who it kills. But there is a way to combat these tiny killing machines, and that is my dream: to save millions of human beings from death, suffering, and grief. My dream is to go to Harvard University and earn a degree in microbiology and virology. My dream is to work for the CDC as a microbiologist. My dream is to lessen the pain of those whom are preyed upon by these little monsters. If we try, we can end this pain, and that is my dream.